name is Zach, and welcome to another live stream of InFamous 1, my 100% and Platinum series. Today, we're going to be opening up with getting a couple achievements before I feel like it would be too late. The achievements that we're going to be getting first and foremost is... where is it? We will actually probably be getting a community organizer today. But the achievement that we're gonna try and focus on is Hotfoot for traveling 25 kilometers while riding the wheel. It's just gonna go in circles around the track to get that. Electric Hobo for riding the train for 2 kilometers. Which we'll likely be getting at the same time as we get Casey Jones. So these are the 3 achievements that I am planning on getting today, first and foremost. So we're gonna be, the reason why I want to focus on specifically for getting the achievement, the trophy I should say, for getting 25 kills on a moving train is because I feel like it's gonna be kind of difficult to try and get this achievement because I'm assuming that it's gonna take about halfway through the storyline to get to activate the train in the other district, and I don't want to like save off by doing the side quest until we unlock the train in the next district. So while I still have some areas left to clear out, we are actually going to work on getting those achievements done right now. Actually gonna adjust the audio on my headset. So this will likely take a bit. We're just gonna go around in circles until we find the train, and then we're gonna jump on it to try and like then get lucky and find some stray enemies. And we're gonna primarily use the be using the precision power that we got last time, and that's what we're gonna be using to get this is actually going fast. I don't have a line of sight on that line of sight on that guy. This is actually going really fast. Wow. I literally did not have line of sight on them. Hey, you got electric hobo. That was easy. Better keep an eye out for people on rooftops. And people on the ground, like I am keep on missing my chance to get that. We need 25 kills on this. I mean, so far we haven't got one because I'm not seeing any. Well, I keep on encountering a group of enemies, but not actually seeing any enemies. I've not been able to kill any enemies. Well, that was a waste. I need to be accurate with the concentration. There are consistently being a group of enemies at specific locations. Dang it, I had like no line of sight on him. So far I haven't been able to kill one. It's actually gonna take a while of us farming it, but if we are able to get a few. Luckily this train is moving really fast, but that also gonna work to our detriment. Because it's moving so fast it's kind of hard to like get a line of sight and actually kill someone. But if we can just get a couple. Dang it. It was down an alleyway. I thought it was on a rooftop. One thing I like about concentration is it actually slows down time. The problem with concentration is even though it slows down time, it's still kind of hard to get lock on an enemy when they're just moving so fast. Basically using my scan to just look out for red dots on the mini-map. Keep on like missing out on those kills. Yeah, maybe like the back of the train will be better. Okay, well I got one. That's something at least. That's 1 out of 25, so we need 24 more. I may have actually gotten 2. I saw like a headshot and I saw a takedown experience thing. I guess we'll see. Like I said, the 24 more, 23 more. I have a line of sight on him. That would be a good spot to get him if I can consistently get a line of sight on him. Those suicide bombers, they, in theory, I'm actually gonna pause the game real quick because I forgot to check something. This has my audio. The suicide bombers could, in theory, be like a good spot to get those kills, if and only if I can actually get a line of shot on them. Because if I can cause a suicide bomber to blow up, I can get some like other additional kills by the whatever enemies he kills on the side. If that makes sense. And I did not get any there. It's really hard to get a hit when you're it's really hard to get a hit when you're when you're just doing a drive-by. This train just moves so fast. I cannot like move the camera up fast enough to get that. I can never do it. While we are doing this, it's very possible that we will also get the trophy. Just gonna go and do it this way. There's one for like oh, look at that, we're trophy level 26, that's cool. There's a trophy for absorbing like 750 like kilowatts of energy or something like that. I'm gonna try and find it. $750 megawatts of power. It's very possible you may also get that one. So far we're 1 or 2 25, so we still have like a lot of work to do. Another one down the alley that I don't have line of sight on. Dang it. That would have been a good one if I get a hit on. This may be the better strategy instead of using, primarily relying on concentration, because now it made me down the sights, and if I just hold down up when I have one showing up, I can get an easy shot off him. In theory, this could be a better strategy. God dang it, I cannot get a hit on them. The second time I had those enemies show up and I missed both times. I'm actually not gonna try using concentration yet. I want to see if it's easier for me to like do it with just free firing. Because I think the train is moving too fast for me to use concentration, so we're going to try using free firing. It'd be nice if I could use concentration, because it would kind of make it so that I can like get a finer, like tighter aim. But it's clear that's not a good strategy to use, because the train is moving so fast, it's so hard with the camera to where I need to hit it. So what we're gonna do instead is we're gonna try and use free aim. I was also taking a look at the achievements for InFamous 2. I actually took a look at like, all the achievements I'm planning on covering in my current project for PlayStation, which is 100%ing and platting every Sly Cooper game and every InFamous game. I took a look at the... Okay, so it's clear that I need to use... it's going way too fast for me to do for game. I took a look at the trophies for InFamous 1. For InFamous 2, I should say. It's very possible there are 3 or 4 achievements I will not be able to do, because they're actually going to require it. It looks like there's like a creator aspect to InFamous 2. I will try and do it, but it's possible that service may no longer be available. But we'll see. I also took a look at every other achievement, every other trophy in InFamous Second Son, and First Sly, and Sly 2, and Sly 3, and then Sly 4. Most of them actually seem like relatively easy to do. And so I honestly think that it's very possible that I will be able to get platinum trophies for those games. For Sly 3, there are challenges related to a challenge aspect of that game. That may make things a little bit difficult, but we'll see. Just as a reminder for anyone just tuning in, we're trying to get a couple of trophies right now, just before we kind of clear out this district. The one we're working on right now is for killing 25 enemies while riding a train. God dang it. Gonna try and like go back to the front of the train. I think that it's actually easier to do the front of the train. It's just they're actually able to actually get some kills there. And I do know where the enemies tend to spawn, so well, none of those guys aren't there. There's gotta be something I'm missing. There's actually a really easy way to get the achievement, the trophy that I'm working on right now, and that actually is tied to the mission that I actually already completed. I wasn't actually thinking about this trophy before, so that's probably my bad for not doing it, but for the scary, it's the easiest way to get this trophy is actually just to do the one where you do the mission where you where you're escorting the train to essentially trying to like get it running, where there's like free passengers trapped on the train. But the other thing you have to do is you have to like play up and just kill Reapers up until like the first RPG enemy spawns, and then when he spawns you let him kill you and then you just try again. That's the easiest way to get this. The unfortunate thing is a lot of these people are on the ground. It's kind of really hard for me to like kill enemies when they're on the ground.
Unprecedented support for the federal government's response to the tragedy in Empire City. A full 94% of the American public believe that the quarantine averted a major health-related disaster. And 30% believe that life in Empire City has started to return to normal. The president quickly used the poll numbers.
I actually think it may be better for me to like go the southbound, so we're just gonna ride this rail so nobody sees the one coming towards me. Not what I want, game. Can it even catch up to the train, or is it moving faster than me? Maybe moving faster than me. Oh. Yeah, I think it's moving faster than me. Let's just go the other way. At the very least, we'll be possibly getting a trophy for traveling 25 kilometers on the rails. Yeah, it's easily going faster than me. I would not have been able to catch up. Here we are. We just need to get to the front of the train. God damn it! Why? Why? Hey, we're doing this shit again. And there's freaking enemies there. If I didn't get booted off, I would have got some easy kills. That is so dumb. Why is it that I keep on getting kicked off? Need to ride the train for the kills, and I can't do it if I keep on getting booted. Those would have been some easy kills for the trophy if I didn't get knocked off the train. The collision for the train just makes no sense. Like, I get that it's hitting me, but when I'm jumping from the side to the roof, it really should not be hitting me. Okay, we're at the front. Now, hopefully going the southbound actually has a line of sight on some of the enemies. Come on, where's the enemies? That would have been good if I could get a hit. Part of me is thinking I should wait to do this and unlock the trains and just, but my main concern is, by the time I unlock the trains and say like the Warrens district, I'll already like be doing enough, I don't know, like I would have like an easier opportunity to do that because for all I know like the trains, missions, if there is a train mission in, Warren District in the Historic District. I don't know if I would have like an easier opportunity to like get this achievement, this trophy. I keep on saying achievement, like I'm primarily an Xbox player, so. What gets me is on the northbound, I always saw like enemies just kind of coming up that little area there, but I don't see them now. Oh my god, why is it so hard to use concentration on the train? At the very least, we're making progress on the absorbed 750 gigawatts. I think that my best bet is just use free aim, because I can move faster with the analog sticks. I'm actually gonna check something. What is this trophy called? Casey Jones. So what this says, in a mission where you get the train moving in Neon, there'll be a 5-second cutscene where you'll see a Reaper with the rocket launcher. At this point, kill him and the other guy, and then kill yourself. You'll respawn at this point and should continue to do so until the trophy pops. If you're past this mission or don't want to. There are 2 other missions called L Train that are a mini version of the mission in Neon. The easiest way to get kills while on the train is either the grenades or the megawatt hammer. You should spam these as you have infinite electricity while on the train. Okay, so we're just gonna wait for L Train or the next train mission. Instead, what I'm actually going to do is get the Hotfoot trophy. Just get that out of the way. Apologies for wasting time, but thought I could get it, but clearly I can't. So instead, we're just gonna get the 25 kilometers while traveling on a rail. Okay. Eventually we will get this trophy. Imagine we may be close already. Gotta keep going until we get the trophy. This is a platinum run, so we are going to be getting the platinum trophy in this playthrough. I really don't like how they're just right underneath me. There is a stunt that I was trying to get for taking someone out with using concentration while rail riding. That's what I was trying to do. I'm nothing gonna wait until I get a better opportunity. Instead, let's just keep focusing on getting this this trophy for traveling 25 kilometers on the rail. We have another chance to get the trophy for even if we don't get it. Nice. Even if we don't get it on even if we don't get the trophy even if we don't get the trophy for like killing 25 enemies on a moving train, the next 2 train missions in the next 2 districts, you should be able to get it in evil playthrough because I believe the achievement, the trophy does carry over in the 2 playthroughs. And we are going to be doing 100% playthrough of the evil run as well. It's going to be a major pain in the ass because I honestly kind of dislike. I really dislike using collecting the blast shards and in InFamous 1. I dislike using doing the stunts in InFamous 1. but we will be doing everything. This is mainly because of it's mainly because in relation to YouTube, like people may want to see like an evil playthrough on YouTube, but they may also want to see me do everything. So there's gonna be two different playthroughs for YouTube, and they're both gonna be 100%. It's essentially gonna be designed like a choose your own adventure type of thing. I don't know how much longer it's gonna be before I get this trophy. I imagine I may be close. So I really, one thing that I like about playing on Xbox in comparison to PlayStation is some games, not all, but some games actually don't show percentage to see how close you are to getting a specific achievement. Like, say, like for example, like the trophy for this game for getting like 25 kills on a moving train. You actually like see you could possibly see a percentage that if it was a game on Xbox, and it would say like 10%, 5%, 90%, just to show you how close you are getting that trophy. That's something that, to my knowledge, I don't think is a thing for PlayStation, but it would be such a nice feature if they could have that as a thing. Because it would kind of make it so that it would be easier to track to see how far you are progressing. Because if we look at the trophy list for this game, it won't actually tell me what percentage we're at. In fact, I'm also gonna like tab out and go to the the PlayStation 5 menus to show that off. But you can see travel 25 kilometers while using the rails, and if we use the trophy thing, it does not tell you how close you are to getting that. So it's really kind of unfortunate, but it's something that happens. It would honestly be such like a welcome feature, I feel like, for PlayStation. It would be kind of helpful for trophy hunters like myself. But we're just doing it until this trophy pops. Which I'm assuming will be any minute at this point. Because they've been doing this for a while. I haven't seen the southbound train in a while. Also, I should probably point out that that person that followed me in yesterday's stream, I think her name was like Barbara Hernandez or something like that. Said that she actually reached out to me on Twitter. She was an artist who specializes in developing VTuber models, and if you're unfamiliar with what a VTuber is, you're probably familiar with those YouTubers or streamers You're probably familiar with those YouTubers or streamers who I can't think, who have like anime models and they're using those models to filter through their commentary. Personally, I kind of find those YouTubers to be kind of annoying. I kind of find like the moving VTuber models to be distracting to the video at large, and also the female YouTuber's voice that kind of speaks in like a high-pitched like Japanese voice. I honestly kind of find it annoying. It almost kind of reminds me of like a bad hentai porn of all things. And I realize that mentioning pornography on Twitch may not be the best thing, but it's what my mind goes to whenever I hear the high-pitched vocal tones of the VTubers commentary. Admittedly, not all VTubers I really have a like overall problem with their voice. Like there's one called like Nihilith or something like that. It's like a purple avatar with white hair. I watched a couple of his videos, if I'm gonna be honest here. Like he did like a reaction to Sword Art Online: The Bridge that I watched. But I still kind of found him to be a little bit annoying because it was kind of talking over the lines of the show, and it was completely missing like a lot of the funny jokes of the series because of the fact he was talking so much. And normally I wouldn't really have a problem with that for YouTubers, but some of the stuff he was saying in those commentary he has was a lot of times it was kind of critical, and which again, like I don't really have a problem with, but at the same time, like he made like a comment about the humor of the series, and I honestly feel that he would understand the humor more if he would actually listen to the jokes that was being said instead of talking over every single joke that's mentioned. And that's really kind of my problem with it. Like a lot of reaction channels I kind of love to hate. Some reaction channels I admit are actually fairly good because they actually listen to the commentary, they actually listen to the show, they listen to the video. But then there are those that just talk over the commentary, they talk over the video, they completely miss the jokes, they make criticisms for the show that honestly wouldn't be as bad if they were actually listening to the show and actually understanding that their criticism was actually invalid because they're criticizing something that was actually explained well in the show. Like some of the stuff that I heard like reaction channels complain about is actually the overall themes that they just weren't getting because they weren't paying attention to the show. I encounter so many people like that, and it just frustrates me to no end. The shows that the reaction channels I like are those that actually listen and pay attention to things instead of just talking over the show and just not really paying attention to what's being said. But I really like reaction channels are kind of hit and miss, and I do kind of understand the criticism people have of those channels of them being kind of lazy because they're leeching off of other people's content for profit, for personal gain. I understand that very well, but I do understand that criticism. I do kind of agree with that, but at the same time, like it is kind of entertaining for me to see people's reactions to a show that I love. Like I watch almost every single reaction series on Rooster Teeth's Red vs. Blue. And there's key moments in that series that I just love to see people's reactions, like the face of people shocked when they realized that Church was the alpha AI. And that moment in like season 5 was just, or season 6 was just so incredible because it was just like a clear moment of shock, and I always love seeing new people react to that. I also love seeing people like react to like the performance of certain antagonists of the series, and that's something that I always I get a kick out of, like when they react to like Agent Maine and Red versus Blue, or Felix and Locust from season 13. It's always exciting to me just to hear their thoughts and their reactions to those antagonists. But there are YouTubers I do kind of have a problem with that do react to that series, but as I said, my reaction channels are kind of hit and miss for me. I have no idea why we have not gotten that trophy yet. I feel like we have easily like gone over 25 kilometers at this point. Nice. Exactly what I was trying to avoid. It's so hard for me to like aim and use things when I'm moving. Stop grabbing the rail. I'm trying to heal. I was just tuning in. Just once again, I'm trying to get a trophy for traveling 25 kilometers on the rails. So I feel like that I may be close to getting it, but I have not gotten the trophy yet. As soon as we get this trophy, we're actually going to be moving on with the story. Something that I've been like kind of paying attention to lately, people may or may not be aware if you're living in America, if you're not living in America, I should say. But then again, I imagine that the world may already be know about this. But former President Trump and candidate Trump, I should say, also say, was recently found guilty on all 34 counts of convictions, on all 34 convictions. And it's actually kind of funny to me just kind of how that situation is kind of evolving since then. It's people are just in America are just losing their minds over this. And it's honestly kind of insane to me how just one conviction is kind of causing America to just... There are some people on Twitter, there are some people in certain like circles of news that are trying to amp up like Trump's base into inciting actual war. And at this point, like, I don't think that we're actually gonna be able to move on from this nonsense until after the 2024 election. Like, regardless of whether like Trump wins or loses, we're not gonna be able to move on until after it. If Biden wins, then I predict that Trump will just kind of move back into the foreground. There's probably going to be some unrest, but I imagine that in time, like, people will just kind of move on from it. If Trump wins and he enacts his plan to be quote-unquote dictator on day one, then I think that more people would realize that what he was saying is that would actually be a bad for America. And that's something that I'm not really sure, like, either way, just how things are gonna go, but because either way there's gonna be like repercussions for both sides winning. Like, either people are gonna riot when Biden wins, or people are gonna riot when Trump wins. It's just not gonna be like a solely a good thing. Like, it's not gonna have like a good outcome either way. And again, like, I try and like avoid talking about politics, but this is something that's happening now that is affecting every single American in well, in America. But it's also becoming prevalent in the world. Like, the entire world knows what happened a couple days ago when the jury returned from deliberation. The entire world knows that Trump was convicted of 34 felony counts. And he's not going to be able to like get away from that. Like, he can't, as much as he probably would want to like take that to the actual Supreme Court of the United States, because it's a state crime. He'll only be able to like take it to the Supreme Court of New York. And I don't think that he has like enough bloatless in that court to actually reverse the ruling. So, but people are just kind of going crazy right now. I've been keeping an eye on Twitter. I've been keeping an eye on the news. People are threatening violence. They're threatening the lives of the jurors who convicted Trump. They're threatening the lives of Alvin Bragg and Juan Merchan and his daughter. They're threatening the lives of Biden. They're threatening the lives of Kamala Harris. They're threatening the lives of anyone they think is to blame for the conviction, and it's honestly kind of sad to see about that. I kind of remember a time where people were kind of more respectful about elections, but things have really just kind of dissolved in the past like 8 years. How have I not gotten the trophy? What's the trophy called? Hotfoot. Is there something I'm missing with this trophy? Okay, so I think I made a mistake. I need to be holding forward because otherwise it won't count. So now it should be counting. And apparently it doesn't take long to do. But what I've been doing was doing this. And you can see if I push forward, he kind of leans forward and puts his arms back. This stuff actually is what's counting. So I was possibly making a mistake, so we'll see. Nice. Love it when that happens. Let's try this again. Eventually we should begin this. Hopefully it won't take long to do. I didn't realize I was actually doing it wrong this entire time. At least we know that getting hit by a train won't actually kill me. The only why I'm switching the rails is I'm kind of hesitating about like which one to stay on because I don't have line of sight on the train going behind me. Eventually we'll get this. Hopefully it won't take long, as I said. The person actually said to just pull up a YouTube video while you're doing this, or just pull up a podcast. I'm streaming, I don't really have the ability to do that. I don't want to, like, piss people off. I don't want to piss people off by, doing something like that, so we're just not gonna do that. Now we are moving on with the story. have an opportunity to get a trophy. Come on. There's not a trophy at a stuntless one. Oh well, let's just keep going. Okay. And there we go. %81 complete. Actually gonna go over here. I kind of suspect that this may be like a dead drop location. Okay. Not here. Maybe it's up here. Yep, it's right here. I was right to check. It looks like it's in the park, right by a lamp, it looks like. And there's a Taekwondo sign above it. Where's the Taekwondo sign? So it clearly is one of these things. Here it is. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and set a marker for spy games. Just gonna travel along the sidewalk. Maybe we shouldn't, but I just want to like get some more heals. They can't get me, haha. I'm actually kind of excited. I think we're actually close to being able to move on from this district. I honestly can't wait because I honestly want to see more of this game. I think we're almost at the mission.
I heard a courier that works for the Reapers is coming through here. See what he's up to.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know where he went. That one was... There you go. Mission done. It's a little bit difficult because he was kind of going to areas with patrols of Reapers, so, and I kind of had less time than usual to track him. Photographer. Did I do this one before, or is this new? I may have done this one before, I can't remember.
Hey, superstar! Can you do something cool so that I can grab a picture? I'll need a few pictures of each move.
I need a... There you go.
Awesome! Just need a couple more pictures.
Yeah, I did do this one before, I remember that line. Melee the March Reaper. Is he nearby? Looks like he is. Oops.
Awesome! Just need a couple more pictures.
Blow up a car.
Awesome! Just need a couple more pictures.
I don't know why he wants to show me blowing up a car for this. Get out of the way, you dumbass! Do you not have any survival instincts? There you go. 89%. Abduction, I really kinda hate these missions.
Look, the Reapers are pulling people right off the street.
It says, when were they helming? That was nice. There you go. Concentration is actually a really nice thing. You can easily like get like headshots with it. It just sucks that drains so much energy. Okay, next up, clinical disaster. Let's just get us a clinic, I assume. Not today. That dead guy, that's a dead guy.
The Reapers trashed the clinic I had set up by one of the piers. Can you scare them away?
Get out of here. There's one. There's a couple actually, but I think the only one we have left is on the roof. Dang it. I need to work on my aim. There we go. %94 complete. Got another dark water one. Let's save that for last. Instead, we'll do upside down.
This doesn't look good.
I love like these echoes that can just follow like residual energy. What the hell was that? There we go. 97% complete, and we just have one more left, and it's the annoying one, Dark Water.
You clean up an area and the Reaper posters get torn to shreds. Woohoo! I love it.
Okay, so let's go and do this last one. This should get us the achievement for completely clearing and controlling the Neon District. It should be great. And once again, I called it should be an achievement. Oh my god, right in the comments. Not that I get too many comments on my YouTube videos. Still a small content creator. But eventually I'll make it. I keep working on it.
The Reapers are poisoning our water. They're on the roof. Will you please help us?
And it's down to a lower area. And just gonna recharge. Since we're getting high fall kills, those are also required for a shit. Those are also required for a or a trophy, I should say. Yeah, let's finally go ahead and take out this water tower. "100% complete, give me that trophy."
The latest CBB poll reveals unprecedented support for the federal government's response to the tragedy in Empire City. A full 94% of the American public believe that the quarantine averted a major health-related disaster, and 81% believe that life in Empire City has largely returned to normal. The president quickly used the poll numbers to validate his administration's policies, saying that the people living in Empire City should be confident that the federal government has the situation well in hand.
So we did not get that trophy. Why did we not get that trophy? Do we need to beat the boss of this area first? You may need to beat the boss. Community. Organizer. Oh, you need to go to the warrant first. Okay, well that's fine. I honestly probably should have expected that, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and put in a save. And it's also going to powers, and we're gonna get that damage reduction thing. So now we have 30% reduced damage, is great. Don't really have. Hey, there we go. True potential. What's that for? What's that for? Didn't actually tell me. I'm assuming it's for like buying a level 3 version of a skill. Yeah, purchase every karma, every upgrade for a single power. I don't think that I have enough XP to get like anything else major. I mean, I could get Gigawatt Blades, but I don't think it's necessary yet. I think the next one I want to get to use hold L1 and then hold R2 until the reticles are aligned. Release R2 to fire. I mean, I'll get it, but I don't think I'll use it that much. I think I may want to upgrade Shockwave next. And using that as an ability I use fairly often. Or Shock Grenade. Shockwave or Shock Grenade. Or Melee. I think I may boost Melee. Yeah, it's going to boost Melee. So let's go ahead and we'll do the main mission now. We're probably gonna die because we're gonna have a negative effect on us. We're losing 3 bars. But we'll see. Nice. Are you serious? I hate it when I die, it gets damage. I'm restarting it because I want to try and like get it undamaged if possible. Which means I need to not die. Are you serious? People may be getting tired of me abandoning it, but I don't want to risk like losing the mission because I die a couple times and the thing gets destroyed. I need to use head shock on those guys. Concentration. After that, I need to actually hit my targets. Okay, there we go. My heart is racing at the moment.
Are all over me.
Those idiots aren't going anywhere. Besides, this is important. You know,
Oh my god.
last move to throw a guy into the air and then shoot him while he's floating around? We need to name those kinds of moves, man.
Now's not really the time.
I'm thinking we call it the Crippler. You know, because no one's coming back from that one. We can plaster it all over some t-shirts, make some serious cashola. Think about it, man. You're the muscle, I'm the brains.
Yes, I see the truck. I see the truck. I see the truck. Let me play the game. Oh my god, my heart is racing. Is that it? Yes! Yes, 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 yes.
Need any help moving that stuff?
We got it. And Colm, thanks for your help.
This mean we're talking again?
We'll see.
Oh my god.
She's operating out of the Jefferson Tunnel. Head to the location marked on your GPS, and I'll fill you in when you get there.
My heart is racing. That was so much. Holy shit. I need a moment to just calm the fuck down. Oh my god, that was just so... My freaking heart was beating any faster, I would be having a heart attack. Okay, my heart is finally calming down. I think that this is going to be the last thing we do. Beating Sasha. We're just going to beat Sasha and then we're just going to wrap things up for today. We got a lot done, technically. We completely cleared the thing, so I don't think my heart can take like too many more climatic encounters, and I think I may hit my limit with I think I may hit my limit with this one.
Alright, Moya. I'm across from the Jefferson Tunnel.
Since the entrance is blocked, you're going to have to figure out a way to get down there. Your best bet is to head into the compound across the street and look for a way to open the gate.
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll ain't noise pollution. Sorry, I was where my mind went to when I heard that line. Is that a flare? Okay, let's go back down and we'll find another spot to heal. God damn it. I need... Okay, well that's great. That's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. It's kind of a hard area to infiltrate. I was trying to lob grenades over at those nests, but it wasn't really working. This is such a pain in the ass. They're shooting me from all sides. I need you to come out into the open, bud. I couldn't freaking heal. I was literally about ready to heal. That is so fucking stupid. Yeah, there we go. I'm just gonna stay here until my health regenerates. This is such a pain in the ass to do. Stop hiding. Oh my god. It's just such a pain in the ass area to infiltrate. Fuck! My aim. stop hiding! I'm trying to snipe you. Fucking dick. And it's, see if we can get some pre-charges. There we go, fully maxed. It's going to kill Sasha now.
Sweet, delicious coal. Coming home at last. I've been waiting for you. Longing for you.
Just shut up.
There's this crazy woman.
I can feel the love inside you. Just waiting to be coaxed out. We're going to have such fun.
Oh, I cannot wait to kill this woman.
Getting sick of you guys.
I'm getting sick of them too, Cole. Okay, but that's not a good spot to stand. There you go.
What's this? No, that's not possible. You lie.
Wonder what's going on with Sasha. God, I didn't mean to do that. Wonder what's going on with Sasha. Okay, moving on. Sasha, you're gonna be dead before you know it. I say that. There you go.
Moya, I think I found where they're making the Reapers. A bunch of people down here, locked in cages. Machines spraying the black tar all over them.
Get them out of there, and then deal with Sasha.
My pleasure.
Be funny if in one of these cages is actually a Reaper. Oh, look at that. Not getting any live captures at these guys.
You think I don't see her? The way you're parading her around like a common Jezebel? I see everything, Kessler. All of it.
Dan, what's your problem?
Oh, you're a tricky bastard. Playing your games, thinking you're smarter than everyone else. You're going to pay. Oh, God, yes.
Crazy. Crazy for feeling so lonely. Well, boss time. Geronimo.
Darling, what took you? Was there traffic? I told you not to take the bridge. It's always backed up at night. Get dressed. We have dinner plans tonight. Of course I told you. Silly.
You gotta be kidding me. Hell. Damn it.
Stop trying to confuse me.
I honestly had no idea what I was supposed to do there.
Stop trying to confuse me.
Keep talking. Damn nut jobs. Crap. Damn it.
Expecting us at 7. Of course it's formal. I will have a tuxedo. And I need soup from bones. You want a taste?
Yeah, I need to work on my aim. I'm getting some good hits on her though.
Now that she's down, it's time to get up close and personal. Hell.
Yes. Yes. I love it.
Hold still. Crap.
This is an interesting boss, I'm not gonna lie.
Damn it.
But I need to work on my aim really bad. This is a really interesting boss. We did it! First try!
Control it, Cole. Look at me. Look at what it's done. It controls you.
First try! Yes!
Sasha was a piece of shit before the blast. But looking at her now, is this what my powers are gonna do to me? A warped body and twisted mind? Is that my future? Either way, she knows all about the First Sons and their ray sphere. If I'm gonna dig myself out of this hole, it starts with her talking right now. They came fast. Smoke everywhere. Sasha got pulled out. Whoever they were pros, trained for this kind of thing. There was no time to think. Water was pouring in and the place was falling apart. With no way back, I went forward. Into the slums of the Warren.
Hell yeah. Action that made you slightly more heroic.
Cole, what happened down there? Is Sasha dead?
I wish. Beat the living hell out of her. But some guys in masks came and grabbed her. Brought the whole tunnel down.
It was probably the First Sons. If we're lucky, they'll take care of her for us.
Yeah, that'd be swell. Listen, the power is out in this whole barrel and I barely have the energy to walk. I'm going to get the nearest substation back online. Zeke, pick
Oh, we're already here.
up.
Hey, brother, where the hell you been?
It's a long story. Wanted to let you know I'm over in the Warren.
The Warren? Damn, man, that place was Nightmare Central before the blast. Hate to see what it's like now.
Hasn't gotten any better, that's for sure. I'll give you a call when I figure out how I'm gonna get back home.
Keep your nose to the wind, man.
So I kind of hate to be made a liar here, but we're actually not going to end it up here. We're going to end up when we get the next power. Honestly, that boss fight was actually really fun to play. It took me a while to figure out what I was supposed to do. I didn't realize you were supposed to mash X in order to move the left analog stick. I was trying to move the left analog stick and thinking that I mash X once I get into the right zone.
Pulled some intel on the Warren. A couple of days after the blast, the homeless people living there banded together and seized control of the entire borough. They call themselves the Dustmen.
Guess that explains why they're all wearing trash bags.
I suspect that they're led by an extremely powerful conduit, so it'd be a big mistake to underestimate them.
I get it.
The new area, wonder, new generator room. I kind of wonder what powers are gonna get from this. Ooh, we can actually get the blast shard in the Neon District now.
Oh, hell yes.
Press and hold R1 to glide through the air. This is cool. I like this a lot. There we go. Finally got him. That is actually really fun to do. I love that boosters a lot. It kind of makes traversal like more fun.
Traveling in style.
Hell yeah. You know it, Cole. Dude, this is such a cool ability. Holy shit. Once again, we have these things. I'll probably wait until we get to the generator. That's your pretty lengthy mission. Well, I'm dead. I'm dead. Maybe I was supposed to jump up. I don't know. I'm actually gonna wait for it to come back. Was I supposed to like climb up? You fucking dumbass Cole! I didn't tell you to jump! Oh, yeah. I'm smarter than the average bear. Sometimes. Cole, you fucking dumbass! Does he do that sometimes? And you fucking missed it. I'm gonna be dead. I am gonna be dead. I am dead. Why? Why? And it put me back here. It's so stupid. Yeah, we're doing this again. Luckily, I know how to survive this part, so we're not gonna hopefully drown ourselves in the water again. That's just stupid. It wasn't even a hard jump that caused me to fail twice. It was just, he didn't grab the thing. The first one he vaulted over it. Shit. Okay, well, we didn't die, so that's something. Yeah, I think that's actually gonna do it for today. I think I do want to take a little bit of break. We're actually gonna...
Hey, Cole. You remember Dwight? Just ran into his sister, and she thinks he's in some kind of trouble. Wants to know if you'll look for him.
Dwight. Didn't that guy steal your car and strip it down for parts?
Yeah, he was a real tool. But, you know, I've dug his sister for a real long time now, and, you'd be doing me a real solid with this one.
And you think if I find Dwight, she'll reward you?
Well, hell, it's not like like I can do anything from here. She says Dwight was hanging around the Chummy Chicken the last time they talked, and guess he was working over there. That might be a good place for you to start.
Okay, so next mission is over here. I think that's actually gonna do it for right now. I think I do want to take a little bit of a break here. Next time we will be doing some more story mission. We'll be doing some campaign, some side quests, and we'll be doing some main objectives. Before we leave off, I'm gonna save here, and we're gonna be checking our progression, and we're gonna be checking our trophy list, because we did get quite a few trophies. We're currently 35% through the game. We have 29 powers. Actually, before we do that, go ahead and check out the powers, because I guarantee we have a lot of. I guarantee you have a lot of points. I don't know if I'm gonna upgrade shock grenade yet. I think I'm gonna get melee though. I think I may set you up for electric drain next. And I think that's gonna be it for you. I'm just gonna put another save, and then we will tab out, look at the trophy list. And we'll kind of wrap things off from there. We got a lot done. We've finally finished the Neon District. Go ahead and check out the trophies. Didn't actually synchronize, so guess we're doing it this way. So we're now level 27. We are 20% through the trophy of InFamous 1. We got Community Organizer for taking over all territory. I hate when it does that in the Neon District. You have a percent of all Shards, Hotfoot, Electric Hobo. True potential for purchasing every upgrade for a single power. All this stuff we had before. Clean up your act for defeating Sasha, and that's all the new trophies we got. We are getting closer and closer, slowly but surely, to getting the Platinum Trophy. Of course, we're still a long ways away, as we still need to do an evil playthrough. But I think that's going to do it for today. If you are remotely interested in what to see today, all the games I cover on my channel will be for 100% completion. I'm going to be streaming InFamous 1 yet again next Saturday, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time. I'm going to be streaming Saints Row 1 for 100% completion on... Yeah, this one finally updated. Saints Row 1 for 100% completion on Sundays, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time. And I'm going to be streaming Sims 3 Pass for 100% completion on Saturdays, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time. That's going to do it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and back to more progress we made on this game next week. See you then.